Aria Delacroix rushed home to find Amelia sitting on the couch, staring blankly ahead. Her eyes were red, evidence of tears she had shed. Aria glanced around the room, her voice trembling slightly. "Amelia, what happened? Where's Dad?" Amelia was her father's second wife. At Aria's question, Amelia couldn't hold back her anger. "Talon, that ungrateful scum. He's ruthless. You stood by him when the DuPont family was struggling. Now that he's back on his feet, not only did he dump you, but he's also trying to send your father to prison. Your father is in a detention center right now." Aria paused for a moment, her voice soft. "Amelia, don't worry. You talked to Talon." She thought even if they couldn't be lovers anymore, their past relationship had to count for something. Talon wouldn't go that far, would he? She dialed his number, and he picked up almost immediately. Aria lowered her voice humbly. "Talon, we've already broken up. I beg you, please don't drag my father into this." Talon chuckled coldly. "Someone has to take responsibility for that financial hole." Aria tried to plead further. But Talon's tone shifted, sharp and cruel. "There's one way out, Aria. Stay with me for 5 years and I'll let your father go." Aria froze in disbelief. She hadn't expected Talon to be this shameless, to want her loyalty, her body and her dignity. Her voice trembled with fury. "Talon, you disgust me." Talon chuckled indifferently. "You've always known what kind of man I am." Aria gritted her teeth. "I will never be your mistress, Talon. Never." Talon exhaled lightly, almost amused. "Then prepare to get your father a lawyer. Just so you know, with a sum this large, he's looking at least 10 years in prison." Aria's voice was steady now. "I'll hire the best lawyer." Talon laughed mockingly. "You mean Xavier Ashford?" "Aria, did you forget he's going to be my brother-in-law? Do you think he'll help you?" A cold chill ran through Aria's entire body. Talon ended the call with a final jab. "Aria, I'll be waiting for you to beg me." The moment the call ended, Amelia burst into another round of curses. "That bastard. He's dreaming. Even if our family crumbles, we'll never let him ruin you." Amelia's voice broke into tears. "But Xavier Ashford, he's Talon's brother-in-law. How could we possibly hire him?" "Aria, you have to think of something." Aria lowered her gaze, silent for a long moment. Finally, she whispered, "I've met attorney Ashford once." "Well, try." Amelia was a woman, keen and observant. She caught the faint scent of alcohol on Aria and noticed the men's coat draped over her shoulders. But she said nothing. Meeting Xavier Ashford wasn't easy. In the grand lobby of J-Win Law Firm, the receptionist greeted her with professional politeness. "I'm sorry, miss, but without an appointment, I can't let you upstairs." Aria regretted not taking Xavier's business card the night before. "If I book an appointment now, when's the earliest I can see attorney Ashford?" The receptionist checked the system. "At least 2 weeks from now." Aria's heart sank. Just then the elevator doors opened at the corner of the lobby. Out stepped a man and a woman. The man was none other than Xavier Ashford. He was dressed in a classic black and white suit, exuding an air of polished sophistication. Their eyes met briefly. Xavier paused at the reception desk, his gaze fixed on Aria. "Changed your mind?"